Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today I'll talk about the latest update on the Huawei mobile health app, which includes the SpO2 tab as well as its brand new looks, comparing it to the original health app look. So let's get started. If you're someone new to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel as we do regular videos for various smartwatches like this one, smartphone reviews, tech tutorials and much more. We have a dedicated playlist for Huawei smartwatches with more detailed videos like this one, so be sure to check it out. So a few days back I got a new update on my Android device S10 Plus for the Huawei mobile health app. Usually Android apps update automatically over Wi-Fi if you have selected that in the settings in the Google Play Store. If not, then you have to search for the app and you will see an update option instead of the open, as I have already updated. Now, if you haven't seen the older version of the Huawei Health app, then I have done a full review video for that, which is linked up here in case you guys want to check it out once you're done watching this one. So in today's video, I will talk about what's new on this app as well as compare it side by side with the previous version. This app now finally has the SpO2 tab, as you can see right here. The SpO2 update has already been rolled out on the Huawei Watch GT2 46mm and 42mm version. The SpO2 sensor comes activated by default on the newest Huawei Watch GT2e. But if you have the Huawei Watch GT2 as I have over here, then you can get the SpO2 sensor activated by a firmware update, for which I have done a video linked up here, and at the end of this video make sure to check it out if you haven't already watched that video. In fact, I have even compared the watch against an actual finger pulse oximeter. Anyways, once the Huawei mobile health app is updated, you will by default come to this health tab from the bottom menu. In case if you guys are wondering about the dark mode that I have over here and you want to have one, then it's not done from this app. It's because I have activated the dark mode on my Android device from the top drop down menu. Now there isn't a lot of change in the health tab compared to the previous version except the SpO2 tab, wherein you will find your SpO2 reading ranging from days, week, month and year, with a graphical representation and the highest and the lowest reading. I wish we can trigger a reading from the app. Unfortunately, you have to go on your watch and manually measure the reading. I also wish that the SpO2 would automatically measure during the exercises and provide a VO2 max data on watch and phone. Huawei, if you are watching this video, please consider this in the future update. The eye icon in the top right is the information about what is the blood oxygen saturation and few tips. Other than that, you will find your overall stats on the top tab with steps, time, distance, calorie and elevation. Once you click on it, you can find more details ranging from day to year, again with your total minutes and daily average minutes as well as workouts you did. Moving on, you will find the exercise tab where you will find the record of all your workouts with more details about each and every workout. I really like this data as it can be very useful and it's organized in a very user-friendly way. Apart from other health apps that I have used, I like the simplicity of the layout and ease of the use. Next tab is the heart rate tab, where you will find your heart rate data, again ranging from day to year with other data range at the bottom. When you click on the setting icon, you will find options to set a heart rate warning, and I have set it to 205 as I do a lot of high intensity cardio. Next tab is the sleep tab. Here is where you can find all your sleep score ranging from again day to year. This is also very comprehensive in comparison to other health apps I have used and relatively easy to use. You can even share your data and read notes provided by the Huawei for guidance. Now I personally have compared this sleep data to other fitness watch data and I feel like it's pretty accurate. Moving on is the weight tab, where you will find your weight range. Keep in mind, watch cannot measure your weight or body fat, so you have to manually enter this data to keep a track on it. The last tab is the stress tab. I have done a detailed video about this and it's linked up here in case you guys want to check it out once you're done watching this one. You can even arrange all these tabs as you like from here. Now next is exercise after the health tab from the bottom menu. Nothing has changed here, and briefly here is where you can manually start a workout ranging from outdoor, indoor run, walk, cycle and train. You can even find running plans if you want to train for a 10k or a marathon, but for all this you do need your phone. Next tab is device. We'll come back to this later. Let me talk about the Me tab first quickly, where you'll find messages which will be from the Huawei for updates, etc. Next is profile. Here is where you can add details like your gender, birth date, height and weight. Moving on is settings, where you will find the goals like steps and weight. So if you want to change your goals, here is where you have to come. Next is the heart rate limit and zone, which we have already talked earlier in the exercise tab in the devices. Next will be the notification management. So if you are not getting certain notification, check it over here first. Moving on, it's the units, where you can cycle between metrics and imperial. And the last three options are open source licenses, privacy settings and clear cache. Now finally, let's talk about the device tab, as the user interface has significantly changed from the previous version. Now I have done a video on how to add music as well as what type of music file can be added on your watch, and it's linked up here in case you guys want to check it out once you're done watching this one. You can add multiple watch and switch between them easily right from here. And I have my GT2 connected over Bluetooth, and this is how much battery life it has. Once you click on it, you will find the device settings. Now if you want to turn on the GPS on your watch, you have to click enable from here, and it will turn the GPS of your watch on, which does drain the battery life a little bit faster, so I will just cancel it for now. You will see a picture of your watch, which is different from the previous version, where you can get the connected and the disconnected prompt as well as the battery level beside the picture, and under which you will find all the fitness data like the steps, calorie and distance, versus in the latest update it's under the big image, which is transparent background versus a color background. Now in the latest update they have assorted all the health data in the health monitoring, like the true sleep, activity reminder, continuous heart rate monitoring and automatic stress test, which were randomly laid out in the previous version, and this is neat in my opinion. Troubleshooting and help are still as a separate tab. Now in the help, I want to show you one issue that I have, and if you guys have it too, please comment down below. Let's go in the watch face. Let's click on the watch faces. Now here it says that you can download and install more watch faces by going in the health app, clicking on the devices, then the device name and touch more next to the watch face, and at the bottom it says that if you have iOS device, you can unpair your watch from the iPhone, then pair it up with an Android device, download all the watch face and pair it back to the iPhone to have all your watch face. This is good information for the Apple device owners, but I don't find any more option anywhere, so I'm not sure if it's something that I'm doing wrong or missing out, but if it's the case with you, comment down below. Anyways, let's move on to next, which is music, where you can manage the music on your watch, like add or remove, create a playlist or manage existing playlists, etc. Let's go back and make sure that you have the control phone music turned on. If not, you will not be able to control your music players like Spotify, Google Play Music, etc. Next tab is the alarm, where you can set a new alarm, change an existing alarm or manage existing up to 5 alarms. And you do have option to set a smart wake up alarm, so it wakes you up when you are in the light sleep versus the deep sleep, which is an ingenious way. Moving on, it's the weather reports, then the favorite contacts. So with the latest update, everything is nice and organized, versus in the previous version everything was randomly placed, so I can really appreciate it. In the Others tab, you will find notifications, and here is where you can manage individual app notification in case if you don't want any particular app to push notifications onto your watch. Next is the device settings, like my personal favorite, Bluetooth disconnection reminder, and the raised wrist to wake feature. Next is restore factory setting in case if you want to erase everything from your watch, and the last option is the firmware update, where you can find the latest firmware update for your watch. So here is where you can apply the latest update, like the one for the SpO2 monitor. So that's it. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up, and maybe give it a thumbs up anyways as an appreciation to our effort for making this video. It really means a lot. Thanks so much for watching, and take care. I'll catch you guys in the next one.